love audiobooks. They're so much more fun than staring at my phone until I fall asleep and drop it on my face. But I need more literature, so our next game is Audiobooked. Over the break, I gave each of you the title of a book that doesn't exist yet and instructed you to rate a passage. Now you will recite these passages for the audiobook version. Your fellow panelists will act as your book agents and may have notes for your delivery. Now, Michael, your Severance character just recorded his first audiobook, so you know how it's done. Let's have you start us off. Here is your book cover. Little fires catching everywhere all at once.
Yep.
Michael, come on over and read. Yeah.
You got this, bud.
Her love was like a flame. It was beautiful, but it was dangerous. It could spread quickly, a wild red flare coursing down her legs, all over her body. Quickly spreading flame, raising little bumps on her skin. Then big bumps. Then pustules.
Concerned.
The doctor said it was a sexually transmitted disease, but she knew better. She knew better. She knew it was the scorching hot blaze of her love. It hurt in her heart, and in her head, and in her groin area when she peed. It's gonorrhea, the doctor screamed. But she knew it was the fire from which she, the phoenix, would emerge burning, screaming, covered in
Book agents, do we have any notes?
We love what you're doing.
Yes.
Thank you.
We love the energy.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'd love to see it again, but with the idea that you have to pee.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Okay.
I would just like to give you a slight direction in the sports commentary world. Maybe you can kind of curate the experience with the adrenaline of, you know, maybe a touchdown in the future.
Wonderful notes. Michael, if you could just read that last part of the passage again with those notes in mind.
Of course.
Good start.
Very good. Love it already.
It hurt in her head, in her heart, in her groin when she peed. The gonorrhea, the doctor screamed. But she knew it was the fire from which she, the phoenix, would burn. Emerge, burning, screaming, covered in
Literary perfection, 500 points. Head on back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Beautifully done. All right.
Not back to follow.
Gorgeous.
Good.
Gorgeous.
Thanks, Juilliard.
Jen, you're up next. You wrote a passage for the book titled Barry Porter and the Ministry of Time. Wow.
Get
Wow.
the old script to go in here. I'm ready.
All right.
Barry Porter grew up on a little cottage just past the overpass on 132nd Street in Queens. He was medically diagnosed as a little stinker. But that didn't stop him from also being an absolute diva. On the day of his 11th birthday, a giant named Dino came to visit him. And I'll be honest, Dino was fine. He had, like, a messy thing going on. But Barry had to lock in because Dino had some news for him. You're an icon, Barry. Literally asked Barry, tears in his eyes. Dino nodded. House boots down. Barry jumped with glee. Does this mean I get to go to the Ministry of Time, he asked. Not if I can help it. Dino pulls out a gun, fade to black.
Wow. I mean, stunning performance. Book agents, do you have any notes?
Yeah, just throw it away. Just throw it away a little bit.
Yeah, too big.
You're just making a meal out of it.
It was
Just throw
too big.
away.
I mean,
Okay.
I believe everything you're saying. I believe everything you're saying.
Thank
Big
you.
fan of your work. Just maybe add in little sensuality in there, but throw it away.
Sexier.
Yeah. But like, throw it
Sexy,
away.
but throw it away.
Sexy, but throw it away.
Okay.
All right.
That's great.
Thank
That's
you.
great.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Literally asked Barry, tears in his eyes. Dino nodded. House boots down. Barry Mary jumped with glee, I think. Does this mean I get to go to the Ministry of Time? But I could really care less if I'm honest. No, not if I can help it. Dino pulls out a gun. They take flat.
Oh my God. Incredible. 1,000 points. 1,000 points. Amazing.
That's the one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Finally,
Print
Sunita, it's your turn.
Hey, wow.
You wrote a book passage for the 7 Wives of All Sixes.
I did do that, didn't I? Okay, let's just get to that passage. After 300 miles, I pulled over to the side of the road and stepped out of the car. The soles of my feet touched the Nevada desert, and I finally felt like myself again. I was sick of being a mother, sick of being a wife, sick of being a woman at all, actually.
Get that.
I laid on my belly like a snake, and I slithered onto the sand. I said, mimicking the rattling of my tail. Snakes don't have daughters who hate them. They have rattles. Ma'am, are you all right? Asked a gas station attendant, and as I wiggled by, my legs writhing, I replied, snakes don't talk. Snakes hunt! As I bit into the attendant's leg and heard him shriek, I was no woman, I was no wife, I was Snaky.
That was so provocative. Michael, Jen, do we have any notes?
No. So, we love what you're doing.
Thank you.
However,
You're on a boat,
yeah.
and it's
Oh.
rough.
Right.
Yeah.
We want a more tangible maritime appeal.
You want to feel the
Okay.
sea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Salt in
Hemingway.
the eyes.
Okay. All right. Feel the sea.
Yes.
Sure. Sure.
Hey.
Captain
Maybe you get
and captain.
seasick.
Okay.
That's right.
Mama, are you all right? Asked the gas station attendant. Ooh, as I wiggled by, my legs writhing. I replied, snakes don't talk, snakes hunt, as I bit into the attendant's leg and heard him shriek. I was no woman. I was no wife. I was Snaky.
Oh my God. Well done.
That was no notes. That was in the book.
Incredible. 2,000 points.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I think I speak for the literary world when I say thank you. Honestly. Beautiful. When we come back, someone's getting eliminated. Stick around.